Hey everybody, I'm Doug.
And I'm Sam.
And this is The Bottom Line.
Episode 27.
On the boat. We're traveling. What do we got?
It's sponsored
Giggles?
by Marina Data Solutions and Salty Rags.
Salty Rags.
Salty Rags.
We love their swag. Go see them for all your boat crew uniform needs.
Yes.
And Marine Data Solutions. No throttling, no contract, unlimited data, and
no oil spills.
for 3 weeks now. No oil spills. What do we got now?
For Mega Yacht News.
What is this?
Oh, Ikea.
What is this, another sponsor?
No.
Well, actually, you know what? This is good because you have a $15 million yacht, you have a $150,000 charter, and you got crew running around all day long in uniform. What are you going to serve them? Evian?
No.
We go for the good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead. Next. Ah!
So on Mega Yacht News, the boat Gulf Livestock 1 sinks in a typhoon in East China Sea.
Yes, this is very sad. 34 crew and how many cows?
5,867.
I think they pulled 2 people out. I think that's the latest.
Yeah,
the report is it was an engine failure. Now, the boat had a history of engine failures. So, when you lose your engine in a typhoon on a ship like that, it's nasty.
Yeah, that's not good.
I hope pray they find more people
Me
somewhere.
too. Yeah.
Okay, next.
For America's Cup Challenger, American Magic is now in Auckland, New Zealand.
So, the New York Yacht Club is challenging again to get the cup back. If they win and the America's Cup goes back to Newport, it's going to be crazy. So right now the boats are down in New Zealand and they're going to be gearing up for when's the race?
Saturday, March 6th, my birthday.
Your birthday.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, cool. So, what?
He's wondering if he can go have lunch.
No lunch.
No lunch.
No food for you.
Yeah.
Get some crackers or something. Okay.
Next on Mega Yacht News, highly anticipated film from Christopher Nolan, Tenet, is hitting the big screen this month.
The movie Tenet?
Yes.
Okay, I'm only interested in this because it has a star in it. It's what is the star's name?
Planet 9.
It's a 73-meter mega yacht, giga yacht, called Planet 9. It's apparently all over the movie. It's 2,100 gross ton boat. That should be interesting to see.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool. Next.
There is a mega yacht in the making in the shape of a swan.
Oh. Okay, so this is just in the design phase.
Yes.
Here's a picture of it. No doubt, that looks like a swan.
It does. It
But
looks.
here's the thing that gets me. The wheelhouse is on an articulated arm, and it folds down in the water, and you can drive away with it, like that.
So you're just like the crew watching the pilot house drive away.
Hey, we gotta get underway. I can't, boss. The wheelhouse is over on the beach with your wife. Yes. That's crazy. That's a good example of how designers don't actually run yachts. But that's probably never going to happen anyway. $500 million.
Yeah.
450 feet long. A swan, 450-foot swan floating around. Okay, next.
Trump boat parade. 5 boats sank at the Trump parade in Lake Travis, Texas.
Yes, we are not a political program. We're a boating program. So our word is please check your boats before you go out in them. And when you get out there, please operate them safely. You don't want any boats sinking. Luckily, everybody's okay. So we are concerned about boats sinking, not about political parties.
Yeah.
However, if you're using this as a political party ha-ha moment, that's really in poor taste. We're all yachties and we all love boats. Boats have no effect on the election.
Yeah, everyone's safety is a priority.
Yeah, safety is a priority.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got? Oh, wait, a couple new things just came in. The Fort Lauderdale Boat Show has already started paperwork to make that happen this year. That's going to be interesting. Mm-hmm. The second thing is Nassau, as of today, the Minister of Tourism has said that resorts and hotels are going to be opening in November. That means Atlantis is going to be opening up again. So that's pretty cool. You like that, right?
Yes, I do.
We had Christmas dinner in Atlantis, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember much of that. Okay, go ahead, next.
Crew Corner!
I love Crew Corner.
Woo woo.
What we got?
We're going to talk about Renaissance and the longevity of crew members on here.
So we're underway. We're underway for the next month. Mm-hmm. And let's talk briefly about this. Crew longevity is very important, okay? We have a 70% return rate on charters. They love seeing the same crew come back time after time.
Yeah.
It also saves cost on training. So what do I do to keep the crew around besides chaining them? Okay, see this pin here? Okay, that pin Sim wears as an acknowledgement that she's been on the boat for a year. Mm-hmm. The other thing I do, okay, and it's just a pin. I'll get to the important part in a minute. Okay, the other thing I do is I actually use the epaulets. I don't just hand them out like you're a bunch of doormen. One thing I can't stand is seeing a 100-foot yacht with a captain with 4 stripes. Everybody else has 3 stripes, and then some flunky has like one.
Yeah.
I've split the epaulets up so they could go in stages. So Sam started out with one. She's got 1.5. She's going to be getting 2 shortly because she's been on the boat 2 years. These are some of the other ones that we have on board. But what's the most important part?
The most important part is longevity equals a raise.
Automatic raises. The crew already know if they're here, they're getting an automatic raise at a set time. We love it. They love it. It's one way to keep crew.
No complaints.
Yeah, or chaining them to the boat. Okay, next.
Idiot crew.
No complaints.
No complaints.
It better not be complaint. Okay, go ahead.
Idiot crew members.
So we all know idiot crew members.
Yeah.
So I have a friend that just finished a trip, and it was a trip from hell. The problem is the captain was not very experienced. He was dating the stewardess, and the stewardess was running the boat.
Yeah.
Vulgar language, sexual innuendos, the whole deal. The captain thought he was there for himself and not for the guests. They're very down on it. Okay, the important part is you need to know that it's not your fault. Okay, there are bad operations out there. You just got to pick yourself up and move on and use it as a experience.
Yeah, an experience. At the end of the day, this helped build your character.
It's not
and
your
how to
fault.
deal with it.
Yep, it's not your fault. It happens, and most importantly, it might give you some warning signs for your next trip if you see them.
next time if you see warning
So
signs, run away.
don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself.
Run
Oh,
away.
and by the way, these bad crew, they weed themselves out automatically.
Yeah.
You'll still be in the business. Those people will be gone.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Idiot crew. Idiots.
Idiots.
Idiots. Okay, go ahead.
Boat International Charter released a charter etiquette guide recently.
The charter division of
Yeah.
Boat International Magazine just put out the do's and don'ts as a charter guest.
Yeah. Some
This
of
should be
these
as
we
a-
agree with, and some of them we don't.
By the way, I got to tell you guys, we a couple nights ago we experienced 112 mile an hour winds.
Yeah.
The other night. We're going to show you a quick little video of that later. But go ahead.
So the first one is do keep the crew informed. If you go out drinking, you bring a bunch of people back, you need the chef to cook you a meal.
And what do they want you to ask before?
Yeah, they want you to ask. and
Really?
let the chef
They
know
want you're
before.
going to ask before? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. I'm bringing back people.
That's not gonna happen.
That's not going to happen. You just, as crew, you better just be prepared to get up. I mean,
Always be prepared.
what are you
for
going to tell a
anything.
charter guest? No, you can't come on board? Forget it.
Yeah.
Next. That's not going to work. Next.
Be prepared to tip. As a rule of thumb, brokers advise tipping between 5 and 20% for charter rate.
Tipping's good. What,
Tipping's
5?
good.
Wait, 5?
Yeah, 5.
No, that's bad.
No. That's
5?
Terrible.
Ugh. What would happen if we got a 5%er?
It would not be good.
No,
We did
heads
terrible.
would roll.
Yeah.
Program assessment.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah, no. That would
Okay.
not be okay.
All right. So the big problem is the brokers are the ones putting this word out. So it's really not even the charter people's fault, the clients. When they're told 5 to 20, they think 5's acceptable. That I don't agree with.
No, I
Give me
don't
another
agree
one.
with that. When charter guests are bringing luggage, it has to be collapsible instead of hard luggage.
Yes, because when they're packing, I'm usually
we're
on the
gonna call
phone.
them.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with them going, oh, you're bringing out that really expensive luggage that you just bought for the trip? Yeah, put it in duffel bags. That's not going to work either. Just have space. I mean, go ahead, next.
Sorry, you can't bring your luggage on board.
No, you can't bring your luggage on board. I'm sorry. Next.
Okay, one is don't take matters into your own hands, which means if you have a problem with something, don't go straight up to the crew member and talk to them about it. I don't agree with this. If I was on charter and our charter guests needed something to be fixed or they wanted us to improve on something, I would personally want to be told in person so I could fix that right away and make their experience a lot better.
And I promote that too because I'm going to be out playing golf. I don't need to get involved with all these issues. Just get it solved on its own. I'm kidding.
Because you golf a lot.
I don't golf at all. I'm standing right behind them in a galley half the time. Okay. Next, one more.
This one is don't expect crew members to be childcare. I also do not agree with this. Recently, we had a charter with 6 kids on it, and the whole point of the charter was to make sure the kids were happy. So yes, it was a bit of a handful, but we nailed it. We rocked it out, and they're charting with us again.
My directive from the clients was take care of the kids, ignore us. We just need some peace and quiet, and that's what they did.
Yeah.
We rocked it. They came back 2 days later and signed a contract for 4 weeks of charter, like $400,000 something.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Okay, I'll ride a unicycle for charter guests to come back. I will float around in balloons.
juggling.
I'll start some silly little internet news show. Okay, I'll do anything that is required to keep the charter guests happy.
Yeah.
And guess what? Everybody else should. All these rules, No.
Yeah, no.
Nobody wants. If you put too many rules on, they're gonna go screw that. They're gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, they're not gonna have a good time.
They're on vacation.
Yeah.
No, nobody likes rules. I don't like rules. Okay, listen. So here's the video. So here we were anchored out, and there were these cells coming through, and we were about 40 knots of wind, and all of a sudden it went from 0 to
100 real quick.
Now, I talked to some other captains. Look at this video. I talked to some other captains, and they're like, yeah, we didn't experience that. We were in a 30 to 50 knot range. So I've come to the conclusion that it's a very good possibility that a water spout went right over the boat.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that the wind clocked around like this, and it was sustained over 100.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure we got hit by a water spout. Yeah. But anyway, we're all safe and sound. We got 3 more episodes to do on the boat. Woo! So my name's Doug.
And my name's Sam.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.